Okay, for today's BotBots reviews, we are checking out a Series 2 BotBot. This is Steve from Accounting. That is what this BotBot is named, is Steve from Accounting. And yeah, he's from the Backpack Bunch, turns into a little stapler. He is, of course, a repaint of the Lost Bot from Series 1, who is clearly supposed to, be the stand-in for the Lost Bots for the Backpack Bunch, Stink Eye Stapleton, who also turned into a little stapler. And yeah, I think this is one of those rare occasions where they reuse a mold and they don't do anything like terribly different for it, but I actually like the repaint better. Steve from Accounting, I'm honestly just kind of smitten by that name. But I just think the black works a little bit better as him being a stapler, whereas like this weird blue color, like it already doesn't look like a stapler since of like the BotBot chibi proportions, but the blue kind of like keeps you even further from being able to tell. Like this is still not a great stapler mode, but I think the black seems a little bit more appropriate to me. I don't know if it's like enough to get him any extra points in that regard, but I definitely think that it works a little bit better at the very least. But yeah, still kind of an awkward stapler mode, but at least he's got like the silver continues all the way because they painted the hand silver, whereas in Stink Eye Stapleton, there's kind of that weird gap there. But yeah, still not fantastic stapler mode, but it relatively gets the point across. Transforms exactly the same as Stink Eye Stapleton. Very simple. You just take the legs and rotate them down, and then take the arms and then rotate them out, and then rotate them down. And there you have Steve from Accounting in his robot mode. And yeah, he's pretty cute. I'd say, he's definitely got a different expression than Stink Eye Stapleton, who's given you the stink eye there. Steve is more of a worrier. And yeah, I like them both. I like them as a sort of as a pairing together. I'd say if I had to pick one over the other, I do like Steve from Accounting a bit more, just because I feel like the black is a bit more on topic. But yeah, they're both pretty cute in robot mode. I like both of their expressions. Really, no problems with either one of them. Articulation is the exact same as Stink Eye Stapleton. You got the ball jointed arms here. They get a little bit of wiggle, and then the legs. Like, if you have him actually positioned all the way back, he kind of has a hard time standing up just because he's got so much weight back here. So you kind of have to, like, tilt them forward ever so slightly to make it easier for him to balance. But overall, pretty good. But yeah, he's a pretty simple BotBot, pretty simple guy. Steve is just an average Joe in the office. But yeah, I like him a lot. I'd say robot mode for me probably still gets a 4 out of 5, the same as Stink Eye Stapleton. Just generally positive. Nothing super groundbreaking or fantastic, but still pretty good. Alt mode, I think I'm still gonna have to give it 3 out of 5. I do like it a little bit better than Stink Eye Stapleton, but there's really no getting around that kind of awkward shape that it just kind of doesn't look like a stapler. But it's BotBots. They tend to have chibi alt modes. You sort of get the idea. And then transformation is normal average, so 3 out of 5, which is going to give Steve from Accounting here, I think the exact same score as Stink Eye Stapleton, which is a 10 out of 15, which makes him a 3-star BotBot. So yeah, nothing super fancy, nothing super like groundbreaking, but just an overall kind of average dude. And I appreciate that. He's a good BotBot. I do like him. It's just the alt mode doesn't really look like what it's supposed to be, but that's okay. We like him anyway. But yeah, if you enjoy my videos, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. I do BotBots reviews on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then other reviews on Sundays. But yeah, if you've got any BotBots you want me to review, leave them in the comments. And if I have them, I'll be sure to get to them. But here we have BotBots Series 2, Steve from Accounting.